Hello everyone, welcome back to Captain of Industry. So, without further ado, let's get started. I think the biggest issue we need to face right now is actually coal. Because we are getting really low with iron, and for that we need coal. Because we have enough iron, I think, to go around, but not quite enough coal. Plus we are holding quite a bit of it over here, so that also doesn't help things. So first things first, we need to get our trucks in order because they are still trying to catch up, I think. So let's see. The most important, so we need to sort out the coal, and with that I think having the conveyor belts will help a lot. In fact, I think I will set things up right now for construction too. Let's see. For this, I like to leave 7 spaces. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. These two, once we research this one, these two will make the second tier of construction materials. And for that we will need to supply it with electronics, so I will leave this one here. And since I don't want to commit all the first tier of construction materials to this project, I will build a second storage facility right next to this one, but I turned it around. Basically, we will feed the finished products into this one, and this one has 2 outlets. One of the outlets will go to these factories, and the other one will feed into this warehouse. Basically, half of it will go towards construction, the other half will go towards being upgraded. And we just finished researching it, so you will do construction materials too, construction parts. There we go. Also, it wouldn't hurt to add storages for these two as well. And I think I will... that's fine. I wanted to prioritize the conveyor belts, but I think we can wait a little bit. So you two will do construction parts 2. You are making construction parts 1. And right now the biggest limiting factor is actually the iron. So no surprises there. I think we also need to... let's see. Get these two done. So we can start storing everything so this one can run continuously. Anything else? Anything else? These are operating fine. Everything here is already built. So I think since we are having the diesel made all the way out here, it would be advisable to have a second diesel tank somewhere in the middle. Because right now the trucks need to go all the way over there to refuel. So to prevent that, we can have a fluid storage. Let's see. I will have it... I will have it here. Sure. Later on, we can attach a gas station to it. So let's keep it halfway full. There we go. Also, it seems we managed to catch up to our logistical tasks, and now the tracks are stable. In fact, it just says everyone is busy, but we don't have a backlog of things we need to do. Okay, so these are almost done. We want to keep these full all the time. And once we have the conveyor belts, we will start moving the stuff without having to use trucks. That will be a big help. Right now we need to wait for the conveyor belts basically. RAM for vehicles, this is very, very useful. Basically, if you remember, I said that if you build pipes and conveyor belts and other transport things 2 levels up, then trucks can pass under them, but excavators still cannot. To make excavators able to pass, we need to use ramps. So let's pause, replace them, and then we have these little holes under the ramps. That is where we can place these transport mediums. So that is it. Later on they will be very useful, but for now we only have the excavators confined to these excavation areas, so they are just fine. Okay, we have these getting built. You are going to, yes, construction materials 1. Second one, you need to contain the electronics. You will be the, that's mechanical, right? Yes, mechanical parts. There we go, and you will be the electronics. Okay, let's see. How's the terraforming doing? It is going slowly. I think it's mostly here. How much rubber do we have? Oh, still over 300, so we are fine. But diesel is getting low. In fact, we are about to run out in the harbor. So production is okay, and we already have some here, so that is great. Now trucks can refuel here, they don't need to go all the way there. In fact, I think I want to keep this one empty. It will still accept incoming fuel from the pipes, but trucks cannot bring anything here. How's the communication tower doing? We'll have no more electronics stored in there, but we still have lots of bricks and iron scrap. Did we? I think we did. Yes. We're already making bricks, as I said. In fact, I think I will place down the storage for them. This looks like the perfect place. There we go. Trucks can come in, pick up the bricks, and then leave. So we are still waiting for the conveyor belts, which is about to be finished. But we still haven't made any tier 2 construction parts, which we need desperately. Because we need those to make build the conveyor belts. Let's see. I think I will include a storage facility the same way I did here. Might as well add it right now, because we will need to go further down to make tier 3 construction tools. What is it? Construction parts, sorry. Okay, so we have the conveyor belts, but we have no actual construction parts to build them with, which is unfortunate. Let's see. Yes, we are out of iron right now. So I think I will set these to stop being full. So these trucks can actually fill up the blast furnace. And once we have the materials, we can place the conveyor belts here, and then we can just leave this alone. How are things over here? We are still making lots of diesel. How much? We have 80,000 crude oil in this oil patch, so that is, I have no idea if it's good, a lot or not. I think it's more than we had on the New Haven map. I guess time will tell. So I think I will take off the boost from this one, because we have quite a few vehicle parts already stored away. What we need to concentrate on right now is the construction parts. Just like that. We need to make these. Okay, we are running out of maintenance basically because of the iron plates, I think. Yes, we need mechanical parts, and we don't have enough iron to make the mechanical parts. To take care of that, we need more coal. I think biggest limiting factor for that actually is the distances involved on this island. I only gave this one 2 trucks to use, so I think I will give it 2 more. Basically, it brings the truck comes, gets filled up, and then leaves. Now it's waiting. If we have more trucks, then we are going to be able to keep this one going more. And it is for... There we go. Now it's picking up coal. Okay. I would like to have some construction parts too, please. You are going to store this one. You are going to store the same. Did I place them facing the correct way? Yes, I did. Okay, at this point, it's off to refuel. But at least it only has to go until here. It doesn't have to go all the way there. So, let's see. This one is going full blast. We would like to store the iron here. Later on I will add the conveyor belt so it gets fed into this storage facility automatically. Okay, I think we are doing okay on iron right now. Let's see. We are still waiting for these guys. Because every single piece of construction tool parts are going towards building these. So I will pause this one. Yes, I know about low maintenance. Okay, fuel station. That is going to be very useful for this. Because right now, if you remember, excavators need to come all the way here, refuel, and then go back to the mining site. But if we have a fuel station, then we can assign trucks to it. Then they will come here, pick up the fuel, and then take it to excavators. But for now, let's keep it off because there we go. I want to build the conveyor belts first. And for that, we need the construction parts too. So here we go. I would like to place the U-shaped conveyor belts. They are used to move these aggregate materials like sand, rock, dirt, ores and coal and things like that. So you go in here and you go in here. Can I speed it up? Yes, I can, and yes, I can. Perfect. I just used Unity to quick deliver the materials here. So at this point, these blast furnaces getting automatically fed the materials. You don't need to wait for the trucks to come in, come here, pick up the coal, then put it inside. They just need to drop this off here, and that's it. Next up, I think I will put down the conveyor belts for the iron plates. There we go. Now this things will speed up a little bit, hopefully. Can I speed this? Yes, I can, and yes, I can. Perfect. There we go. Now trucks can just come here, pick up the iron plates, and that's it. I would like to keep these full completely from now on. And if we can, I would like to keep this one empty all the time. Basically, this one prioritizes iron plate pickups from here. Okay, what's next? What's next? We can... I think we can unpause this one. And we can also quick deliver the materials. That is great. There we go. So now we have fuel here. If we add trucks to it, it will, here it comes, picks up the fuel and delivers it to the excavators. There we go. Also, as you can see, there is a free camera mode, which is always a welcome addition to any game. There we go, and this one refueled, and it didn't have to go all the way there to refuel. So I think at this point we can build 5 more trucks, because we are getting extremely busy again. So I think we are doing okay. I can unpause this one. Just leave it to the trucks. So let's set these up. These will feed their products into this one. Then this one will feed half of its products into the other warehouse. The other half will go towards the assembly plants. So let's go like this, so they are symmetrical. Then the electronics will feed the rest into these. Yeah, there we go. And then we will do the same for this. There we go. From door to door, that's it. Can I speed these up? Yes, I can. You as well. You, yes, I can. There we go. Half of it goes towards upgrading, half of it goes towards construction. And I would like to keep this and this empty all the time. This one doesn't get affected too much, because if it doesn't, let's say, if there is room for it to output, then this will going to be empty. But if it cannot output because everything else is full, then we can just use this for construction as well. So the same goes to this one. And once we research construction parts 3, then we can just continue this line down. So we finished the groundwater pump, which will come in handy later when we need to use water in mass quantities. For now, this is enough, I think. Okay, now this one we can optimize with conveyor belt as well. First, let's set up the outputs. And we might as well use the Unity because we are overproducing it, so there we go. And as always, I want to keep this one empty, so this one gets prioritized for picking up the materials. There we go, very nice. Now, here's the thing. The cement, how much cement do we have? Oh, we are out already. Good to know. So, cement will be fed in like this. Wait, let's see. Ah, that's fine. So, let's see, you will feed like this. And as always, let's use Unity because we have all the Unity we need right now. Okay, excavator has no fuel, but it will in a second because, let's see. Yes, we already built 4 of the 5 we ordered. So I think I will add one more truck to the fuel station. So as I was saying, we need to feed the crushed slag. Let's see. I would like to bring it up. You know what? Let's just go 1 over and then we can go up. There we go. I know I will build more of these, so I will just continue like this and then bring it down wherever is needed. There we go. And as usual, we can use Unity. There. Now, next up, I would like to build a loose storage, which is basically the aggregate storage in this game. And I would like to keep it full with slag. And then use conveyor belts to feed the slag into the crusher. Apparently the input is higher up than the output. Oh, that's fine. So we put it inside, hurry up the construction, and I would like to keep this one full as well. Basically, if we have slag, then bring it here first. If this is full, then just dump it into the ocean. There we go. That is all. So, our brick production is up and running. How much water do we have in the pipes? We have more than enough. Good to know. Okay, I think so. We have over 100 construction parts 1, 40 construction parts 2. We are doing okay. I think what we can do now is take off the boost of these and maybe we can place the storage facilities for these materials. So we have 3 and I think I will leave 7 spaces again. There we go. So you will store, let's say, iron, you will store concrete slabs, and you will store the wood. I want to keep these full all the time. and they can feed into the assembly buildings. So you will go this way, you will go this way. Then we need to feed, let's see, like this and like this. And then we need to feed this one into this and this one into this. Let's see. I think I will go like this and go up by one. Yes, and then we can go down. There we go. And this one will go up, up here. Can I go over? No, I can't. So I will go up straight away. Then go this way. Can I feed? Yes, I can. And then I will just speed up the construction. There we go. Perfect. Now let's see. These should be fed all the time from now on, as long as these are kept full. Very good. So we finished researching the irrigated farms, so we can upgrade these. So let's do just that. We have materials for one of those. No, we don't even have one. So let's just, we can leave it because the population is low enough right now, so we don't need to worry about that. Maybe we can repair the shipyard. Yeah, I think we can do that right now. Let's see, bring it up. We just need 100 construction parts 1, which we have. It gets brought here. We need 40 more. And I think they are on their way. There we go, and 20 more. And done. So the harbor is now finished. We'll rebuild and it's done. Next up we need to repair the ship itself, for which we need, I think, iron. Yes, I think, yeah, we have enough. Perfect. Ship dock is, oh wait, I would like you to read it if you want. So where is it? It's right here. So the low maintenance tutorial message is here and the ship dock message is here. If you want to read it, you can pause the video. So let's see. This one, at least for now, is operating fine. We can speed things up a bit with the iron by moving the mining site over a bit so it is closer. There we go. Now, how's the coal? Okay, good. We have some waiting to be delivered, so everything should be filled up already. The construction parts are being made. I think the limiting factor right now is actually the concrete slabs. Let's see how we're doing there. We are missing cement. Now here's the thing. As you can see, we are using 3 cement per minute, and we are also making 3 per minute. But in a second, let's see, where is it? Efficient concrete. Later, pretty soon, in 3 or 4 researches from now on, from here, we are going to research these. They will allow us to use sand as an extra filling material, and that will allow us to use less cement. Basically, we can use the 3 we are making right now to fuel both of our mixers, and that will result in even more concrete slabs per production runs. So we will lower the requirement for cement and we will also increase the output. So we can just leave this as it's right now, I think. Not enough maintenance. Let's see, what's the problem? It is here. Again, this is the problem. Iron. So it's here. It is basically... I think we are not mining enough iron right now. This is the limiting factor, so yeah, we can just make another excavator. How many? We have 10 trucks, so I think I can assign 2 of them to this operation. So we finished the captain's office. The thing about the captain's office that it will allow us to enact different edicts in the settlement, but let's see, where is it? Captain's office. It requires a lot of materials to build, so I think I will hold on that. So, world exploration. Let me show you. Since the ship was fully repaired, this is the overworld. We can explore these nodes and they will either hide some refugees, another settlement we can trade this settlement right now. So these can hide another settlement, they can hide wrecked cargo ships, they can hide oil rigs and even enemies. So we can start exploring, and for that we need to add crew to the ship. And we can, let's see, oh yeah, we also need to refuel. So for that, let's keep, just keep a small amounts of fuel in this. And once we refuel, then we can send it out. So we have this excavator, we can add it to the iron tower and give it 2 more trucks. Because this is the limiting factor right now. So let's see. This one is working at full tilt. Let's give it the conveyor belt. Use Unity to build it quickly. There we go. Now trucks can pick up the mechanical parts right here. As always, I want to keep this one empty, so it gets priority. Same for the electronics. There we go. So I think we might be making producing less than we are using. I think so. So we can just add a second one. So wait, Shift C. So we copy the settings and we just feed this back in. And at this point, I think we can double up the iron production. Okay. Maybe we should have a dumping ground a little bit closer than this. Because right now, if we dig up some rock and dirt from the mining operations, they need to come all the way here to dump. That is not ideal. I think it should be okay for now. I will change it later if it becomes a problem. So anyway, we have quite a bit of construction materials at this point, so I will double up our iron production. There we go. You will go right here. I will quick build the conveyor belts. Let's see. These as well. And that's all I can do right now. Okay. The rest will be built as we make more construction parts. That's fine. Now this one's getting filled up with coal. This one will get filled up with iron. Here we go. And since we doubled up our iron mining as well, this will be filled up quite quickly. Okay, we researched settlement water. Basically, this will allow us, let's dismiss. This will allow us to build another one of these side buildings to the settlement, which is this one, water facility. We can feed fresh drinking water into it, and then we need to get rid of the sewage water as well. So I think I will build it. No, not there. Because I think I can place. Let's do that right now. I will place one district here. Then I will place the water facility here. And we can put the, let's see, the liquid dump right here. How close can I? That is as close as I can build it. So let's put it, sure, right here. Then we need to build pipes so the sewage can get dumped right here. I will also build it 2 levels high so trucks can pass under it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Can I quick build? I cannot. We are out of construction parts 1. I think mostly because of our lack of cement. That is fine. We are researching efficient concrete right now. And to take advantage of that, we should start extracting the sand. So let's see. No, layers. So we have some sand here. Not too deep, unfortunately. What about this one? There is more here. I think I will use this one because this is closer. So we have a way in here. So let's see. We need a mining control tower. We actually need to build it, so I will leave it to be built. Then we need an excavator. And at this point, I think I will build 5 more trucks. And just to be safe, I will build another maintenance depot. Like this. Let's see. We are still lacking iron. No, wait. We have over 100 iron, so why don't... What is wrong? Oh, we have iron some... Oh yeah, we have iron in here. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Once this one fills up, then we will dump the rest in these. So we finished efficient concrete. I will tell these to have priority for the efficient version of the production process. but I will still keep the inefficient one in the queue just in case. Once we can bring in some sand, then these will switch onto this production. So it is almost done. We can set up the actual mining area. So I think I will do it here, for example. We just need to make sure that we don't actually flood the mining pit. So, mining designation, we can dig down from, let's say, from here. Let's go down to -1. This will be below the sea level, so we need to be careful. I think I will dig out this much. I think it should be okay. Okay, so we have the excavator done. I will give it 1 truck to work with. But we also need to build this. I will give it priority. Because work cannot begin before this one is actually built. We can dump without having to build these, but we cannot mine. So this will take a little while. We are filling up on these. I think we need to prioritize the construction parts 1. So I will toggle direction on this belt, so we don't actually waste any to upgrading them, because we have 60, so that is enough for now. Once we build the mining tower, I will switch this back on. Also, can I just... Oh, I can just pause it. That's fine. There we go. We need 6 more. Any second now. It only brings 1. That is not enough. You bring the rest of them. Good. So the tower is complete and this excavator is off. There we go. Now this one dumps the sand into the truck, and the truck should take it straight to the concrete mixers. Indeed it does. So it dumps into this one, and this one already makes the more efficient production process. So what we can do now is set up a aggregate storage. This one will disallow trucks to enter this small area, but that I think is fine. So you will store sand. We want to keep this one full all the time, as usual, and we will use this U-shaped conveyor belt to feed the stuff into these. Let's see. How about, let me enter planning mode. So we, finish crop rotation, that's great. You can read the story message about the farming and fertility right there. So how about we go up by 1 across here. We need to go up by 2. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, what is wrong with the power? We lack maintenance. And for maintenance we need iron, of course. Now that these are working, it should get sorted pretty soon. So, how do we feed these? Maybe we can go over like this, 2 levels high, and then, yes, we can do this. I think this will look better. There we go, and we can just bring it down. Let's see. Like this maybe? No? Yes, this one looks better. There. So, we can quick build, quick, this one as well. After this one is done, it will get filled up with sand, and the sand will get distributed into these concrete mixers. Yeah, this one turned out better than I expected. So we have the slag here. So we are making 24 slags right now. 24 crushed slag. And these will use 9. So I think it can feed a little bit less than 3. So I will leave it like this for now. As for this, I think I will add the limestone and the coal storage. You are on pause, right? Yes, you are. I will get out of planning mode now. So you will store coal full all the time. You will store limestone full all the time. And we can unpause. Why is this one not getting built? I think everything gets dumped into this project. That's fine, we can wait. Or maybe not. Let's just build this quickly. So we can just use the U-shaped conveyors to go into this and this. We can quick build the conveyor belts, but nothing else. There we go. So once these are built, they will get filled up and they will feed the rotary kiln automatically. Maybe I should have waited for this, so I will enable truck imports for now. Because I need to keep this one running to keep making the concrete slabs, because they are needed for the construction materials. And our trucks are very busy. They are not extremely busy, but very busy. So these should alleviate that issue. Okay, that's fine. Next up. There we go. So this one will be coal, this one will be limestone. And we need 3 more, which is here. Almost, 1 more. Any second now. So now it gets fed with coal. That is great. And did you bring it? Yes, you did. Now this one gets filled up with limestone. Comes right here. I will put this one back to auto. Basically, this means that if there are connections for a certain material, then trucks will not bother coming to feed these buildings. There we go, this one is also built. Truck brings over the sand and it gets fed into the cement mixers automatically. Very nice. Okay, so we have about 10 minutes left in this episode and everything is going pretty okay. So we are out of rubber. So we need to unpause this, give it priority so we get it done quickly. Let's see. I should put some storages for these as well. For now, I think we need, let's see, vegetable farming. That's fine. So I will place one of these loose storages. I will place it. Yes, I will place it here. You will be fed with coal all the time. And you will put 1/2 of your contents into the distiller, the other half into the rubber maker. There we go. And as for the rubber maker, you will output the rubber into this storage. I will place it here. So we need a flat conveyor for this one. And that's it. Can I quick build? Cannot, because... yeah, because we don't have any rubber. That's fine, we don't need rubber to actually build this one. After we have this, then this will take care of the conveyor belts. Okay. So let's see, let's take a look at this. Apart from the construction parts, everything looks about as I expect. So how are we doing on research? Okay, so this one is fine. What's the problem? Why don't you empty? It should be emptying right now. Oh well. Let's see, so we need water, but the actual water is, let's see. Yeah, it's pretty far away. So yeah, the best we can do right now is to build a long pipe. Or I think maybe I will just place a extractor and a liquid tank. So we need water, we need the groundwater pump. There we go. I will feed it straight into a fluid storage. You can turn off the overlay. And then I will place another fluid storage on this one. Right. Doesn't matter which one. This one will do fine. And I will want to keep this one full all the time. For this we will have to use trucks, I'm afraid, but maybe later I can build a water desalination plant, maybe here. I guess we will see. So, how do we have any other construction active right now? Only these. And this one is not operating yet. Oh yeah, because this one has the... Okay, so I will allow truck imports for now. So they can bring in some coal. There we go, perfect. Now at this point I will put it back to auto. After it makes the first batch of rubber, I should be able to... the trucks will take care of it. So we have 6 and now we have 8 and that's it. I will do it myself. Okay, that will take care of the coal, but we still need more. What about you? I will quick build you. There we go. I will quick build you as well. And we will feed the rubber into this one. I want to keep this one, as always, empty all the time. Okay, so they brought in quite a bit of coal, so this will operate for us quite a while. And we are running low on... Let's see. Let's keep an eye on this one. Oh yeah, this is why. The same, we need to finish this storage quickly. So we can enable a manual import of coal for now. Because as soon as we put in the aggregate input, it will disallow automatic truck imports. So we need to enable manual for now. As soon as this one is built and gets filled up with coal, then we can put this back to auto. And we are running low on power because we don't have enough diesel. So I think I will increase priority on this one because we definitely need diesel all the time. So this will give this one priority for in terms of power over anything else. We don't need power on the rubber maker, that's fine. But this one we need to run all the time. Okay. Now this one should fill up with coal pretty quickly. In the meantime, we have some brought in manually. I think at this point I will put this back to auto because in a second they will bring in some coal. At least I hope so. Okay, they brought in some extra, that's great. But what we really need right now is some in the storage itself. Okay, so we are making diesel again. Anybody? There we go. Here comes... No, that's not coal. We need some coal, please. Maybe you? Yes, you are. So this should go into this. Yes, exactly. And it will get fed automatically into this one. There we go. At this point they will keep the... Let's see, where is it? Yeah, they will keep this one fed. Perfect. There we go, now we have enough power. Price is averted. How are we doing with water on these? It's a bit low, so I think I will build a third rain catcher. Okay, so this is slag, this is sand, coal, limestone, perfect. Everything is going as it should. You are filling up, good. Let's see, anything else? We finished researching edicts, that is why we need to build the captain's office, but I think that one can wait. Let's see. Should build this one as well, because giving the people some water, it will keep them happier. I don't know why it's not a you know, an essential resource. It just keeps them happier and healthier, but they will survive without it for some reason. So at this point I think I will I don't think they can use, the trucks can use this one. Let's see, what can we do? If we only refill this one up to this point, then trucks will not actually come because they cannot take out anything below this level. So I think we need to build a second liquid storage. Yes, so I will build this one like this. We will keep this one full, and this one we don't. This will be kept full and it will automatically feed into this one. So the trucks cannot take anything out of this, but they will be able to take out from the here. And it got built real fast, which is always nice to see. Yeah, I think this should work. We are getting low on food at this point. So, okay, low diesel. We are still okay. We might want to double up on our diesel production at this point. I guess I will decide in the next episode. But for now, before I leave, I will... No, we don't have enough, so I will just build regular old... Wait, let's see. Irrigated farms require 60 tier 2. This one requires 30 tier 1, so... I think I will build them like this. I would like to keep the other side accessible too, because that's where the water will come in. So I think I will do this. So let's leave this much space in between. No, let's put 2 more. So we have 7 space between the farms. And as usual, I will mirror them. Okay, so these should making potatoes as well. Later on I will give them something else to make. But for now they just can keep making potatoes. And I think I will speed up this one. There you go. Once we have some water for these, I will give them crop rotation as well, because that will increase the fertility of the soil. Okay, at this point, I think I will re-enable this one. Okay, we finished housing 2. This will enable us to upgrade the settlement districts. But for that we need a lot more tier 2 construction parts, for which I just enabled manufacturing for this. Okay, I think I will leave the episode right here. Having these conveyor belts was a big help for us. And things are looking up. We have lots of iron. We have lots of coal. We are also, although we are running low on copper. So that is the next thing we will need to tackle in the next episode. So until next time, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye bye.